Avtar Singh Sohal ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। Avtar Singh Sohal 6 Olympics ਤੇ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ, 4 as a player, 1 as a technical judge and 1 as a umpire। ਇੱਕ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ, ਸਾਡੀ ਕੇਨੀਆ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਕੈਪਟਨ ਸਨ ਐਂਡ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। And he is 87 years young as of a few days ago. So an absolute legend। And ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਲੱਬ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਰਾਤਾ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਏ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ, ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਚੱਲ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮੱਚ। ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ, ਕਰੀਬੂ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕੇਨੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਪੱਗਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਅਫਰੀਕਾ ਦੇ ਕੇਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕੁ ਬੰਦੇ ਗਏ ਆ, ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ। ਵਿਦ ਆਲ ਡਿਊ ਰਿਸਪੈਕਟ ਟੂ ਦੂਜੀਆਂ ਪੱਗਾਂ ਐਜ਼ ਵੈਲ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਹੀ ਆ, ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਸਾਡੀਆਂ ਪੱਗਾਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨ ਆ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਸਿੰਘਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਸਾਡੇ ਰੰਗ ਕਾਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਬਟ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਕਾਲਾ ਸਿੰਘਾ ਦੱਸਦੇ, ਉਹਦੀ ਵੀ ਸਟੋਰੀ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ। ਇੱਥੇ ਮੈਂ ਜਨਰਲ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਹਾਂ, ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਦਲਜਿੰਦਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਮੁੱਦਰ ਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਡੈਲ ਸਾਧਦੇ ਆ। ਆਈ ਐਮ ਦ ਜਨਰਲ ਸੈਕਟਰੀ ਆਫ ਦਿਸ ਕਲੱਬ। ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੇ ਪੇਟਰਨ, ਸਾਡੇ ਕਲੱਬ ਲੈਜੈਂਡ ਅਵਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੋਹਲ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। ਅਵਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਸੋਹਲ 6 ਓਲੰਪਿਕਸ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ, 4 ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਪਲੇਅਰ, 1 ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਟੈਕਨੀਕਲ ਜੱਜ ਐਂਡ 1 ਐਜ਼ ਅ ਅੰਪਾਇਰ। ਇੱਕ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਆ, ਸਾਡੀ ਕੇਨੀਆ ਟੀਮ ਦੇ ਕੈਪਟਨ ਸਨ ਐਂਡ ਸਾਡੀ ਹੁਣ ਵੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ। ਐਂਡ ਹੀ ਇਜ਼ 87 years young as of a few days ago. So an absolute legend। ਐਂਡ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਲੱਬ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਰਾਤਾ, ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਏ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲਣਾ, ਮੈਂ ਘਰ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਣਾ। ਓਕੇ, ਸੋ ਇਹ ਕਲੱਬ is now coming up to 100 years old. We were formed 1926, but actually in 1920 there was a young guy by the name of Man Singh Sandhu. He came away with very, very good honors in college and he wanted to become a lawyer. Lahore ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ। He went to his father and he said, ਭਾਈਆ ਜੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਓ, ਮੈਂ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਜਾਣਾ। ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਜੇ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸਿਟੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਭੇਜੇ, ਦੂਜਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾਊਂਗਾ, 2 ਰੁਪਈਆ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੜ੍ਹਾ ਸਕਦਾ, ਦਫਾ ਹੋ। And that's exactly what he did। ਉਹ ਦਫਾ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਨਾ he went and sat on a dhow। He had no idea where that dhow was going। That dhow turned up in Mombasa। Mombasa ਸਾਡਾ coastal town ਆ, by ship ਹੀ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ। And he turned up here। This is early 1920। He made his way to Nairobi। ਪੜ੍ਹੇ ਲਿਖੇ ਸੀਗੇ। And he then saw ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ everybody Sunday ਵੀ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕ ਕੇ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ, we need to start playing sports। So he formed the constitution of the club। He did many things over 5 years and finally in 1926 he managed to get the constitution, he managed to get everything and he created Sikh Union Club। For those of you ਜਿਹੜੇ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਗੇ ਆ, hands up, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨੈਰੋਬੀ ਦੇ ਆ, ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕੇਨੀਆ ਦੇ ਆ। let me guess, ਈਸਲੇ ਦੇ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਕਾ? ਜੁਜਾ ਰੋਡ, ਈਸਲੇ, ਪੰਗਾਨੀ। we are down the road। so ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਇਸ ਏਰੀਆ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ। ਈਸਲੇ is ਆਪਣੇ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਪੋਪੂਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਸੀ, ਈਸਲੇ, ਪੰਗਾਨੀ, ਲਾਂਡੀਜ਼ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਊਥ ਸੀ ਵੱਲ ਸੀਗੇ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪਾਇਨੀਅਰਸ ਆਏ in 1890। We can thank the Gore for you being there। The first Sikhs came here in 1890 and by 1892 railway shuru ho gayi sigi from Mombasa। They came all the way up to Kisumu and they went all the way into Uganda। So we have been since there। And ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਨੈਰੋਬੀ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ, ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਗਏ ਆ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਪਿੰਤੇ, and the Sikh unions were formed। Sikh Union this is the mothership of all the Sikh unions। Coventry people, you got a Sikh Union in Coventry, you got a Sikh Union in Nottingham, you got a Sikh Union in London, you got a Sikh Union it's not, no, that's not Sikh Union, I'm only strictly Sikh Union। That is a slightly different franchise, but and the biggest honor we have is we are the oldest Sikh club outside India। We are the oldest one out there। We have the oldest Gurdwara in Makindu Sahib, Landis, 1898, 1900, Landis Wala Gurdwara। All those who know Landis Wala Gurdwara, yes। So we are very blessed to have it। I lived in London 20 years, so I'm one of you guys, I'm a Greenford boy। I lived in Greenford 20 odd years। I moved back 18, 19 years ago, so I've become a boy now. I'm part of these guys now. But having lived in England, appreciated our culture, you go to any pub, you go to any club, you'll see these guys are dotting all their achievements. Yeah. This club, unfortunately, 10 years ago I came to this club. Unfortunately, this club was not portraying that. They had just completely forgotten their history, and there were only 4 photographs in here. And 2 of them didn't belong to the club, and one was a beautiful woman. I have no idea who she was. Ek photo lagi sigi, back from 1940. ਉਹ ਪੱਗਾਂ ਵੀ ਪੁੱਠੀਆਂ ਸੀਗੀਆਂ ਔਰ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਸੀਗੀ so you just thought come on, there's so much history here, there's so much here, let's start talking. I was very, very fortunate. I told you about Man Singh's daughter. She turned 95 a few days ago as well. She's still alive, just one core. She would have joined us, but she's a bit, she doesn't like coming out too much. She gave us all the history. How did we come here? How did we form? More importantly, families. Okay, guys, I told you about Tari uncle, and long may he live to 100. He's promised me 100 years, so I'm going to do this for many years. What is the probability of this little girl? We've gone well past it. What's the probability of this little girl going to the Olympics? 1 in 55 million goes to the Olympics. 1 in 55 million. Let's make it 2. That's 1 in 133 million. 3 Olympics. That's 258 million. 4 Olympics. 4 Olympics. 1 in 420, 420 million. 5 Olympics. 1 in 480 million. 6 Olympics, 1 in 500 million. That's what this man's done. And he's one of us, and he's Kenyan. Not taking anything away from India, but he's ours. We are Kenyans. Yeah? So it's an absolute honor. None of this, the credit goes for him playing, fine. But the credit for everything behind you, you see, is all my auntie. Rupa, who's my auntie Rupa, she unfortunately had a fall. She couldn't come, or she would have been here. She collected everything on behalf of Tari uncle. He went and played, and she just kept all his clippings. Everything you see here, including the cabinets, are from his house. The kitchen sink is behind here as well. I've got everything from his house, because when I used to go to his house, you open any cupboard, you open any drawer, you'll see a memorabilia from an Olympic event, and you're like, oh my God, why have you got this here? They go, ah, pyaya, koi nahi. Behind you, you've got 4 jackets. The first jacket you'll see is from, it's got the British flag. We got independence in 1960. Thank you. This is pre-Olympics. This is 1960. 1960. 1960. This is when Rome. This is when they went to Rome. So that's his original jacket, the original tie. The shirt is an original, and even the Jure de Ramal are in there. He kept everything. That's his original stick, his original certificates. What do they say? Money, MasterCard. What's the logo with MasterCard? If you need money, MasterCard buys you everything. MasterCard can't buy you this. This is not available. This is not memorabilia you will get. So my friend here went to the 1960 Olympics. He went to the 1964 Olympics in Tokyo as captain. He went to the 1960, sir, can you come and stand on this side? You're in the way. The 1968 Olympics, which were in Mexico, as captain again. Then he went to the 1972 Munich Olympics. He then retired, but went on to play the World Cup in 1971, where he was captain again. He'd never let anybody else be captain. He was very, very bossy like that. Mind you, 6'4", booming action, you didn't want to mess with him. And then right at the end is the Sikh Union one. So collectively, this is all his memorabilia from there. You'll have all the things here. You'll see the Guinness Book of Records in the back. For 7 consecutive years, he was in the Guinness Book of Records for having played
167 tests.
167 tests over 7 years. Now, hockey nowadays is played left, right, and center. In those days, it was difficult to get matches. So it goes to show you the amount of dedication these guys had. So guys, as we come in, you'll see the history on the right, on your left-hand side, and you'll see Man Singh there. That's Man Singh. That's the history. how it came along. Not written by me, written by them. You'll see our milestones, you'll see our past chairman, and there are some very, very prominent names here, very educated people. Spot Mota Singh, our first urban judge in England. He was our chairman. He's middle one, second to the right, Sardar Mota Singh. He was the first urban judge in UK. He was born here, and he was an opening batsman, cricket, and was a chairman. Visionary people. We had people like Hakam Singh, who paid for the club. Varyam Singh, Cambridge graduate. Number 4, Sham Singh, Oxford. He brought hockey. He brought cricket to the club. So this is our whole role coming through.